In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Zoho Flow. Zoho Flow is an incredible tool that allows you to connect various applications and automate complex workflows seamlessly. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of how to get started with this tool and create your first flow. Once you log into Zoho Flow, you're greeted with the dashboard. Here, you'll immediately notice three important sections: My Flows, Settings, and the plus gear icon. Let's start by exploring My Flows. This section is essentially the heart of Zoho Flow. It's where all your created flows are displayed and managed. If you're just starting out, this area will be empty, but don't worry, as we'll soon get to the exciting part of building your first flow. Before diving into creating flows, it's important to understand the settings area. This section lets you customize and manage your Zoho Flow account to suit your specific needs. Here, you can configure account details and personalize how you use Zoho Flow. It's always a good idea to check your settings before you start constructing flows to make sure everything is configured correctly. At the top right corner of the dashboard, you'll see the plus gear icon. Clicking on this is the key to starting your journey in creating automation. This is where you will create new flows by bringing together your favorite applications to perform specific tasks. With Zoho Flow, you can connect hundreds of applications and automate workflows, whether within Zoho's suite or with external applications. To create a new flow, click on that plus gear icon. You'll be prompted to choose a trigger app, which is the application that initiates the flow. Once you select your trigger app, you'll need to specify the event that will trigger the flow. For example, a new email arriving in your inbox can be set as a trigger. After selecting your trigger, click Next, and you'll get to the part where you integrate your Action app. The Action app is the app that performs a task based on the trigger. For instance, if you select an email arrival as a trigger, you could set an action in another app to log this activity. If you want to fine-tune your flows, adding conditions is incredibly helpful. Conditions let you set up rules that need to be met for the action to proceed. This adds more depth and precision to your automation. Once you're satisfied with your trigger, action, and conditions, you're ready to test your flow. Testing ensures everything is functioning as expected. If all goes well, you can turn on the flow, sit back, and let automation do the heavy lifting for you. With these steps, you've built your first automated flow in Zoho. Remember, the more you explore, the more proficient you'll become at automating tasks and optimizing your workflows. Thank you for watching, and happy flowing.